Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Fog City RC. Got something else on the bench? Let's talk about it now. That's right, everybody. This is another Hosim RC product. This is their super fast Hypergo. This truck's got GPS, and this is what I'm totally curious about. Let's dive right into this thing. All right, so like I said, this RC car is a little bit different because it's got a built-in GPS. There's a Bluetooth connection to your phone. I will do a little separate little chit-chat on this video about how that works, but take a look at this stuff on the side here. So it's a 390 motor, it's a 1/16 scale, 120 meter range. Okay, so this is where it gets kind of, well, rubber tires, CVDs, they're metal. Here's where it gets kind of fun. It's an independent suspension system. The frequency is 2.4. Well, that's normal. Here, stuck protection. What's that? Charging pressure limiting protection, over discharge protection, thermal protection on the PCB. I got no idea what any of that stuff means. I think it has something to do with the batteries, which are going to be a little bit different on this model because of the GPS. We'll find out. LiPo battery, and then for the remote, it needs a couple or three AA batteries. Electronic speed controller. This is again down below there, the GPS and a GLONASS dual system. So I think that's well, actually, those are two different components, I believe. Let's just crack this thing open. All right, owner's manual. Every Hosim has, it's just slightly different the way they pack stuff. It's kind of fun. All right. If you're watching my other videos, you know what this is all about. Scan the QR codes for to activate your warranties, protection plans, and to get some other good information. But of course, you can go onto their website as well. Find out all kinds of good stuff, see what kind of models they've got. So I always like to talk about the manuals. This one is as good as the rest. But the most important part in my mind, we've got parts list. So if you need a part, they're listed. All right, here's the box the remote comes in. And yep, just as I would expect, a whole bunch of Hosim goodies. Oh, wow, what do we got in here, man? Okay, this is what is up here? All right, there's the remote and lots of goodies. Lots of goodies. Let's go through this. Here's the remote. Feels good in the hand. Decent size. Down below here, you put the 3 AA batteries. And the control panel. Let me tell you what this has. All right, the control panel. Up top are the throttle and steering dual rates. In the middle is the steering trim knob. And then right down below here, if you got to reverse the direction of a throttle or steering, you could do it with those two switches. All right, what's in this little bag here? All right, in the bag is a little screwdriver. If you want to clean off your rig, a little brush, some nuts for the wheels, and more body pins. Another screwdriver, a little 4-way wrench, and the charger. And I think for this car, we're going to need this charger. All right, and this bag is a wheelie bar, so we'll have to install that. No problem with that, doing that, all good. This bag has the wing, got to bolt that up as well. And this bag is a roll cage. They actually give you a couple, so we'll have to mount that up to the truck. Okay, like I said, so this is a GPS-enabled truck, so they give you something to mount onto the radio to hold your phone. That's what this is. We'll figure that out here eventually. Somehow, some way, that is a trip, but I think that's what this is. Well, we'll figure it out. All right, so the last piece, or the last thing here is the battery. So here's the LiPo battery, dude. Guys, it looks just like a drone battery. T-plug connector. So I would imagine there's another one inside the truck. Let's go check it out now. Under the hood we go. Oh yeah. All right, here it is, guys, and yep, there's another battery right there. Quick go through. So that's the little 390 motor brushed with a heat sink and a fan. So lots of cooling capabilities there. Tires, tread pattern is fine, I think. There are foams in there. They're calling them oil-filled shocks. I would guess there's not a whole lot of oil in those right now. There's the GPS unit. There's the ESC and servo here. And then there's that battery. So check this out how you get the battery. Here's a little lock here. Arm pops open and away out comes the battery. And look, so there's that T plug style there embedded in the battery along with the balance port. And here's your T style connector on the other end. So you just plop it in like this. Hatch, lock, and go. That's pretty cool actually. And it looks like it's got an LED little light bar here. It looks sort of, I mean, I've never seen one like that before. And but here it is on this vehicle. I mentioned it's got metal CVDs, but take a look at those chunky turnbuckles in there. So that's pretty cool. If you guys like magic tricks, abracadabra. There are 2 included. I'm actually going to go for the green. I like that. And got to take the body film off. This little bad boy here. Roll cage is installed. 7 screws, ladies and germs. Yep, 7 screws. All right, the wheelie bar is installed. Just a little FYI, you will need to remove those rear tires to drive those screws in. All right, wing installed. All right, so there it is. It's all ready to go. But you know, we got to figure out how to activate the GPS through the phone. So we're going to go ahead and look through here. All right, so good stuff. The last page tells you how to connect the phone. You could scan the QR code depending on what kind of phone you've got, and then we'll tell you how to connect it Bluetooth. And so we'll go ahead and take it inside and do that, and I'll show you how that went. All right, so to connect the GPS, either scan the barcode or search for the Hyperwheels app, and just quickly download that. So you hear the background noise, guys. That's the 2 dogs going at it. So we're just going to have to talk over this. So anyway, transmitter and the RC car are on. Go ahead and hit your app here. Comes right up. And we're getting a text message. That's great. Okay. Now to connect it, real simple. Upper left-hand corner. Let's be quiet, guys. It's searching, says not connected. Now we're connected. Let's X out of here. And there it is, man. So we have it set for miles per hour. It will give you miles per hour. That's the battery life. It's not charged much. And if you go up here, you could change miles per hour to kilometers per hour, you know, what language you want it in. We're going to go to full auto mode, and we're going to kick it out of here like that. You hear those guys arguing? Hey guys, I'm trying to do a video, and it should be good to go. Tells you if you're starting left, turning right, full GPS map down here, so it knows where we're at. All right, so they include a phone holder for the transmitter. So this bracket goes right around to the front of the controller. And just like that, you're good to go. All right, right, left, full battery. All right, we hit 21 miles an hour, if you could see that. full auto mode. Not sure what that really means. $21 miles an hour. Yep, 21 miles an hour, if you could see that. So if you go through the menu, there's the date on the right where we ran. Tells you how many cars in the garage, total time, total autograph. I don't even know what that means. But then historical max speed is 21 miles an hour. So this little bugger goes 21 miles an hour max speed. On the radio, on the transmitter, there's something that says FN. And I didn't tell you guys what that meant earlier. But if you push that, guess what? If you push that, your LEDs come on. And then they go off. So we've had some rain. So the road is wet, but it will wheelie if the ground was dry. Because I actually did that before. What are my thoughts here? Another fun truck from Hosim. I mean, they're just doing it all right, man. Ooh. Nice. Hopefully that's on vid.